Let me tell you, this is going to be quick because oh my goodness. We are at the top 8 already with X Factor. A few weeks, it will be over and we will know who has the $5 million prize. So let me get right into it, tell you what happened. Hey, what's up fam? This is Robert Anton here, robertanton.com, coming to you with your no frills commentary from a singer. Top 8, Elimination Show. And it was interesting. I wasn't too surprised about what happened, but let me just get to the notes, okay? It's another double elimination tonight. Josh Kracjik from last season, he was placed number 2, I think, and Alicia Keys were performing. So the first thing they did was send somebody home right away. And the first one going home with the lowest number of votes was Paige Thomas. Yup. Paige Thomas. She did good last night, but she obviously ain't do good enough. Or maybe America didn't like the direction she wants to go in because they sent her packing. And she said she had better things to do. Oh, I ain't got nothing better to do than compete for $5 million, but if you got better things to do, girlfriend, go ahead on and do it. Then we had Josh Kracjik perform One Thing She'll Never Know, one of his new songs from his new EP, and it was good to hear Josh, but it wasn't so good to look at him. I wrote, he still looks crusty dusty, but his voice was great, and I liked the vibe of the song, and all the judges stood for him. But you know what? He looked like he just rolled out of bed after having a full night of drinking all up and down the strip or something. I don't know. He ain't got no stylist or nothing. Lord Jesus, he was looking terrible. You coming up, this is national TV. This is millions of people. I tell you, people don't care. I just believe sometimes. Look at my what's the name of the darn show you want to be a singer? Dress It Up. Look at Dress It Up. Josh watch Dress It Up and his stylists and his promotion people, because that ain't right. Okay, so they are reviving the Pepsi challenge, and the top 6 will be performing a song chosen by the audience. Find the details at the xfactor.com because I don't know all of them, and that's all they told us. Getting back to the results, they announced who was safe in no particular order. Fifth Harmony, CeCe Frey, and I was screaming, yes, yes, yes. I know my neighbors were like, what the hell is going on? Was it that good? Emblem 3, Carly Rose Sonenclar, and Tate Stevens. Diamond White and Vino Alan had to sing for survival. Now let me tell you, before I even get back into this, Diamond White killed it. I mean, you know, she the up-tempo thing, you know, but still, her vocals were still on point. They were on point. Vino Alan, on the other hand, has been the top 3 the whole time, and all of a sudden he's in the bottom. Okay, America, you are really flip-flopping right here. What's going on? You must really not have liked that song. Alicia Keys next performed Girl on Fire, and I was hoping she was going to perform her new song, but anyway, I'll get to that some other time. So she brought the drama from the very beginning of this performance, and I love the dancers and the drum. And of course her smoky vocals are just great. This is how you have, I wrote, this is how you have a big production and still have the artist as the centerpiece. Every bit of the way she was the focus, even though all this stuff was going around with the dancers, all that was going on around her, but she was still the focus. X Factor judges, mentors, coaches, take notice. Next up, Diamond White is up to sing for survival. She did I Was Here by Beyonce, and she was so poised to be so young and didn't bat an eye before she launched into this, I wrote, very good performance. She nailed it, and I don't know how all that voice comes out a little bit about it. She is so skinny, you look at her, but she opens up and she just, wow, all this. I was like, go on, girl, you better do your thing. Vino Alan did Trouble by Lamontagne. And didn't he do this as an audition song? Lazy. That's lazy. So he came like he was ready for a fight and hit some great notes. He got some big, you know, but still, I still love his sound and his intensity so much. But he, at the end, he kind of ended, you know, the song. He ended the song with the plea to the judges. He's like, please don't let me go. And that's in the music. But I guess that was what he wanted to tell him. Please don't let me go. What happened, though? What did they decide to do? We got to the judges' choices, and they had to decide who they were sending home. LA sent home Diamond. No surprise. Britney sent home Vino. No surprise. Demi sent home Vino. Again, I think no surprise, because she was always bored with him all the time. Oh, it was boring. So, and Simon decided to send home Vino also. So Vino goes home. Diamond White makes it to the top 6, and I'm happy. The rankings. Number 6 was Diamond White. Number 5 was CeCe Frey. Number 4 was Fifth Harmony. Number 3 was Emblem 3. And there was only 1% of the votes separating the top 3. Number 2 was Tate Stevens. And there was only 1/10 of 1% separating the top 2. And Carly Rose Sonenclar got number 1. I couldn't imagine how anybody else would get number 1 with the way she did Rolling in the Deep last week, baby. I'm surprised Adele ain't show up on the show and give her a check. You know what I'm saying? So this is Robert Anton, robertanton.com. Next week we are at the semifinals, which means the week after that we will be at the finals. So this is almost over. Let me know if you enjoyed the show and if you think America got it right. I'm out. Peace.